I think this is another Jerry Callahan thing I learned. Producers like being alone better.
Justin? No, I'd like to have someone back here.
He likes being the alpha guy, though.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, if Justin does a good enough job in that chair, the only problem with Justin is he's so focused on drops. And
I thought he did a good job with the drops.
So do I, but, like, that's all he cares about now. So I was, like, let him sit in that chair and let the other guy just be the second guy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I mean. Just like, it makes no sense.
It was good.
It's just like, what's the point of that? Walk me through that one.
You were talking about how Jerry...
Like 30 seconds ago.
And then I said...
But then
Coleman...
And then you crazy.
Said, and then you said, that's all he cares about now. And it's like, what?
Yeah.
To what?
That's all I care about is the drops. I think it would be funny if I played a drop of Jerry saying what after you said...
I only got one landed.
I thought you nailed it, buddy.
I gotta say, as a listener, these slightly delayed drops.
They're good?
Fantastic.
There's something about it. Yeah, there's a charm to it.
There's a charm to the 30-second too late drops.
I think that'll wear out. I think, But look at he's right now. Because he's also fucking blind, so his face is right in the computer screen. Justin, what are you looking for right now? Just don't do it. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a Chris drop.
Chris Clemmer drop.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, wow.
Thank you.
That's my favorite part.
That's 4 minutes old.
I never noticed this with Coleman, but my favorite part about Justin doing the drops, I could hear him frantically clicking.
Oh, yeah. That's where like, Ken and Coleman was very good at it. Justin,
are you fucking crazy?
What is that in response to?
Coleman's very good at it.
He was good at the drops.
He quit.
No, but he was good. But he was good at the drops, though.
Wow.
Hey, you heard me.
We should do a show. We should do a show with just me and Justin's drops. Just me going back and forth with Justin.
Just give him a topic.
Just a study in madness. Go ahead, Justin. Play another one.
You cocksucker. Yeah.
Who was the cocksucker there?
You.
Me?
That's
Why am I
obvious.
the cocksucker?
I don't know.
Criticize.
But you're playing the drop. Why am I the cocksucker?
Right.
Okay. I can't do this. I don't want to do this. I don't even understand any of this. By the way, I got a couple messages. One specific. 23 years is the exact amount of time you need to retire from the MBTA. Dick Hogan is a grifter.
That's
what somebody said.
why.
Can we know who said that?
Somebody else sent me the same thing.
Okay, why is that grifting? If there's rules,
Well, he's on the dole like Jerry. Like
It's on the dole.
A hardcore Republican like you normally would, because it's Dick Hogan. You have a different take on it.
That's
not true at all.
A guy who was, frank, let's be honest, buried in shame after this story.
That's not true.
I mean, like buried. I bet his family didn't show up.
Yeah, I bet you they did. They're great. They're
like, yeah, what did he do for all those other years?
Did you get to the bottom of that story?
To the bottom of
the
him.
missing
Yes.
Dick Hogan, the missing years. That's a fucking prequel I'd watch before the It prequel. Oh, the Dick Hogan prequel. What's
he did other things.
What's he do before the MBTA? He did other things is not an answer.
Odd jobs.
Odd jobs. The guy went to MIT.
Paper out.
What? You worked did you work at Polar at the fucking mall movie theater?
I'm sure he was an engineer somewhere else.
Why'd they say that?
Because it's not going to be a whole essay on his life.
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is.
And Obit's not. You're not going to talk about
the guy's life.
Not about like jobs he might have had for a year or two, where he might have not have had many
So
relationships.
he was a journeyman engineer before the MBTA. Is basically.
Yeah, and then he settled down with the MBTA.
What was he selling fucking lemonades and fucking lollipops?
There's nothing wrong with that.
I agree. I'm not ashamed. He is. The Hogan family is.
Like you talk about Brett Favre, you don't mention the Falcons. You know.
No, but think maybe in the obit they might say though drafted by the Falcons, he was traded to the Packers.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know,
David Ortiz, you don't mention the Twins.
You might though. The Twins fucked up and they went to the Red Sox.
Yeah,
not really. I've never.
Well, I mean, it would say how long his career
was.
So if he had other jobs, that would have been included.
Ortiz's career would not have started. There is real mystery on Dick Hogan.
There's like 25 years that are missing.
Yeah, it doesn't have. Like if he died at age like 52, I'd say, oh, okay, did this 23 years.
The troubling history of Dick Hogan.
Yeah, we're missing a
that
big
was like
chunk.
a Coleman name guess.
I'm certain it was.
He had to have said Dick Hogan at some point. Dick Hogan was a bum for most of his life.
That's not true.
What? I've been defending
I know,
the guy.
he worked the system. He knew exactly how long he needed to stay in his job. 23 years. He got out that day, and
That was a joke in the office. Like, hey, Dick, how many days left? Yep, 22 years, 6 months. Yeah, I got. Yeah. Just rips the paper off at the end of the day.
Well, that's
And then he was retired for about 40 years.
He's
50 years?
retired longer than it's unbelievable.
What's wrong with enjoying your retirement?
I agree, but you're not. But you're saying. You're like, oh, I remember when he was younger. When I was younger, he worked with trains.
Yes, I remember asking Bubba, like, what does Dick do? He said he works with trains.
And I think he was saying, like, I think what Bubba was saying to you was that's what he did.
Yes.
Yeah, not what he does.
Yeah, because he was retired. He was
Yeah, this is exactly what we're saying.
He set himself up well.
I guess. I mean, good for him.
It might be. He might have done things he was embarrassed by before the NBA.
Oh, I didn't think
like
of
in
that.
Coleman's obituary. If he, let's say, Coleman gets a job with the MBTA for 23 years.
Yeah.
KMS might not even be.
Oh,
mentioned,
for sure.
You know.
Yeah.
What's the most scandalous thing you could do at the MBTA? Just like some sort of off the tracks moment?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's pushing homeless people in front of the.
He might have. I thought I recognized him. Yeah. I don't know.
Gave the wrong announcement. Where they were.
I mean, Dick Hogan is there's a darkness there. I mean, the Dick Hogan missing years are interesting.
It's not missing. It was just he wasn't working at the MBTA.
So he retired.
was he doing?
He retired in '98. According to Black Train,
Night train.
Night Train. Sorry.
Yeah. So he started in '75.
Started in '75, and he started that day. Like if he started that day at 9, ended at 5, he ended at 5 o'clock that last day. Yeah, it was not. He was not working 1 second later than that. No fucking. I agree. I'm just saying. He's meticulous. It says here, right? So he started in '75, born in '41.
Yep.
So he's 34 years old, doing his night classes. What was Dick Hogan doing in August of 1973, for example?
Yeah.
Probably another job, another engineering job that prepared him.
He was taking night class at MIT. He couldn't be an engineer at that point.
He can.
But he wasn't done. Oh, from Boston Tech, you're saying?
Yeah. You mean engineer somewhere else?
What was he doing?
I don't know.
Whatever it was, paid for his classic car collection. That's for sure.
Yes.
God.
Have a classic car collection. He's probably like going
His
to like car
garage was
shows.
filled with classic cars.
His nose was full of other stuff, too. This guy had a big appetite, Justin. True or false?
No.
Honeydew donuts, sure. Yeah, right. That's what they called it. This fucking crew, I don't know. Now, is there some exhale among your, now that the monster is released from their lives, or no?
No, there's no
They could just have
monster.
coffee.
They don't
and
have to
just-
cover his secrets.
He was a great. He was a good man.
I was like, when I was younger, I was like, how the fuck did Mr. Miyagi afford all these cars? That's what Dick Hogan is like.
It was different back then.
What?
Maybe he's scamming from the MBTA.
Oh, definitely skinny.
Maybe he had cars before they were classic. They were worth nothing. Then years later.
restored them or something.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
People like to restore cars.
He's meticulous about his lawn too.
Yes.
Plenty of time out put him for that.
Yeah.
He was retired.
When you're retired, you can take care of your lawn.
I guess.
It's a nice thing. Mowing lawns.
Like who's the? Don't be biased by this. Who is the captain of this group?
Bubba holds on to the lottery tickets.
Oh,
Every Tuesday night, they all throw in $5.
I genuinely thought you meant
to
like
get in the group.
Yeah.
That's what I actually.
Is this a scam like?
Dick Hogan was in the middle of this.
What's his name? Did we collected the money but didn't put it in the bet?
Daver?
David from
Daver.
Hull. Is he in there? Is that the 55-year-old?
Is that what that's
no,
what Bubba's doing? Like, oh, we lost again with the lottery, guys. Jeez. one of these times.
They all
Anyway,
throw
no
Tony,
question.
They all throw in $5. They get a bunch of scratchers,
Yeah.
scratch them up, and then Bubba holds on to the winning tickets, and then when they get enough,
Just
they go out to a nice
How many
hotel.
people are there at a normal night?
12, 13. Scratch night.
big
Scratch
crowd.
night, probably like 12, 13.
That's a big crowd.
Why there are scratch tickets that cost $5? Why is everyone thrown into a pool?
Yeah,
Because like you all like if they won $100, the group wins $100.
Oh.
It's not like and then they use that money to go out to eat every couple months. They have a nice dinner.
you're right to question
There's no
this.
way
Mike. You're right to question this. There's something
There's no
fishy
way they
about
come out
this.
on top.
Bubba
No, they
pooling
don't,
the money.
but
They
They-
can't win.
Yeah.
No, they definitely lose money on
What do
it.
they talk about? Just old guy stuff?
Probably politics, Patriot stuff.
All men.
Yeah.
No woman has broken into the group yet.
Oh,
I don't believe so.
I hope that never changes.
I'm gonna guess there's a consistent pigmentation.
For the most part.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
some
There's been no Jackie Robinson yet.
I Yeah, there has.
No chance.
The blackest thing is the coffee.
Yes, yeah, there's no chance. None. We know Dick Hogan's not going to allow that.
This is
No,
like
that's-
the way
that's-
Augusta wants to be still.
Yes, right.
Bubba has kept his group.
So Bubba's in charge of the tickets.
Yes, he holds on to them.
Okay.
And then when they get a certain amount, they all go out to a nice dinner.
Yeah. But you don't. Have you ever witnessed this group? Do you ever go or no?
No, I've never gone.
Oh, you never even looked at it? Like, I'd be curious to see what it looks like.
That's Bubba's thing. I don't want to.
They don't want to do an episode on the network, just them hanging out at
I don't know if they could get
pull
thing.
it off.
You could produce it.
Don't you think there's something about like a guy being like, let's just all pool the money, guys.
He's just pushing it on them. They're like, can we just have a cup of coffee, Bubba?
I'll buy the scratch tickets.
Greg really thinks there's a scam here.
I don't know why they're pooling money. Why can't they all buy their individual
Yeah, that
scratch
doesn't make any
tickets?
sense.
They can't physically go and buy them?
No, they do. And then he holds on to the winners.
Why is he holding on to
that's-
the
Why is he? Why is he?
Because someone needs to hold on to the winners, Kirk.
Why is it?
Why?
Why is it him?
Why is it
You
him?
know what I mean? Polar's the one who's fucking investigating it.
If we were
That's a question.
if we were to go buy $100 of scratch tickets every week.
Right, which I would never do. It's one of the great scams
Okay.
of all time.
Well, if you do,
But that's not what it is. That you're saying we all throw in $5 and you buy 4 $5 scratch tickets.
no, so they buy $1 tickets. They buy $10
buys them?
tickets.
Who decides that?
Bubba or somebody.
On Tuesdays, I don't know. They
Tuesdays
decide
not. Is that one of the people?
that
Who
Tuesday,
buys them,
Tuesdays
say?
is scratch night.
I know, but who buys the tickets?
All of them.
Everybody
Okay.
buys
They
them and
get
then they
there.
hand them
So-
over to
so
Bubba.
we
for
go-
Oh,
some
is
reason.
Bubba the governor? Why is Bubba? He
No.
scratches it for them?
Only the winners. He only takes the winners.
Lost again. Give me your money.
No. So what it is
A
it'd
bunch
be
of old
like,
guys that don't know how scratch tickets
it'd be
work.
like-
It's
I don't know, I just keep
$1,000
giving
for
them
this
the money.
ticket.
I gotta say, since Dick Hogan died, Bubba's house of cards is crumbling in.
it'd be like at the start of the show.
Okay, so the show starts today. The four of us are here.
Show starts today 9:30. We're all just drinking coffee. We all throw $10 in, $40
For what?
for scratch tickets.
He's up in the price.
Why don't you just buy them yourself?
Bubba rolls up in a classic car that he's bought with all
Dick
this,
Hogan left him in his will.
with the pooled money.
The scheme they
These fuckers don't know what they. You just buy a scratch ticket. They can do it themselves.
I just picture Dick Hogan holding his hand at the Bubba holding Dick Hogan's hand in his deathbed. Dick Hogan be like, I just want to tell the truth. Bubba just puts the fucking pillow over him. What did you say? Scratch this, asshole.
Why do we pool the money?
Goodbye,
Why do we need to pool the money? I just figured it out.
It's one too many questions,
We could
Dick.
buy them ourselves, right? It just
Right.
dawned on me
So
we
it's the
could
four of
buy
us,
them
Justin.
ourselves.
So it's the four of us. We all throw in $10.
We all throw in $10.
Then we go, and then halfway through, we
through.
finish our coffee.
Yep.
We go, let's go across the street and buy some scratch tickets.
Yep.
So then we say, oh,
Why are you
So that you unpool the money there.
Who has the money then? We've all thrown our $10 in.
I don't know.
So there's $40 right
I don't
here.
know, but maybe Kirk,
Why would you just go? First of all, who the fuck goes as a group? It's a field trip to go buy scratch tickets?
Yeah, it's very strange.
Hey, let's go across the street, guys.
First, Bubba pools the money, and then everyone buys their own scratch tickets and comes back.
Tell me something. What'd you do tonight? This 55-year-old guy. Oh, me and a bunch of 80-year-olds drank coffee. Then we handed money out, took the money back, and walked as a group to get scratch tickets. Like you're fucking disabled.
And then scratch them together. And if we won,
We win, you give it to Bubba.
It doesn't make any sense. Do you just not know what you're talking about?
I do know what I'm talking about.
Do you understand why it doesn't make any sense to us?
I don't know, because they're old guys and they like doing it. Kirk,
No, they don't.
They're not looking for the most efficient way to go about this.
Well, definitely. Yeah, but this is the least.
That's
this is-
clear.
This is the least efficient way to do it.
So
Is it the joy of walking into a convenience store together and purchasing the tickets?
I like this 55-year-old guy. Like he's like, I want in. They're like, all right, here's the rule. Like, you get
Listen, good luck.
If you want in, I get the money. I get all the winning tickets.
I would do that, by the way, just to hang out with the old guys. I'd be like, fine, $10 a week, I'll do it. I don't understand any of this.
So they go, they buy $40 worth of scratch tickets.
They buy $40 worth of scratch tickets.
They go back.
They go back.
They scratch them.
Yep. And then what happens if they win?
They win. So
Are you doing this Italian restaurant thing again?
you buy $40 worth of scratch tickets. Maybe you win $20.
Yeah, okay.
Does someone hold the
lose
table? Does someone hold the table?
Who
while they go?
scratches them?
They all scratch them together.
Okay, it's fun. It's like a group. All right, yeah. It's like
And you go. Someone goes, "Oh, I won $10. Oh, I won."
Bubba's like,
100.
I'll take that.
Bubba slaps
Give
the
it,
guy.
hey,
who
oh,
says
oh,
that.
hand it over. Hand it over.
I won it. You
what
didn't
do you
win
mean
it. I
you
won it.
won?
The fuck up.
It takes a whack at his knees.
Sorry.
Who won, motherfucker?
Just rapes him on the table.
Jesus, no.
Sticks a donut in his ass. Okay, so the $20.
The $20.
Yep.
So then,
Bubba cashes the winnings.
no, he doesn't cash.
Goes home.
He holds on to them until they reach, and then he, on like a little sheet of paper,
So they mature.
he'll write like $20. So it's
Why?
He said,
Why?
He has an accounting system.
Because of this restaurant thing they do?
because then they're waiting until they get like $1,000, and then they all go out.
$1,000.
$1,000? Where do they go?
They go to it's in Route 1 in Foxborough.
So Bubba goes home with the winning tickets.
Yes,
And,
Does he,
and
does he have,
hasn't
does
cashed
he have
them
like a
yet.
safe for them or something?
there's a place he puts them.
Oh boy.
Okay, I don't want to give that away.
They could just pool $10 a week together.
Yes, but it's fun.
Or they could just go to dinner at some point, just split a check. I don't
Yes,
know.
but it's fun. But it's fun to throw it in because then they feel like they earned it.
But they don't do anything with the winnings other than the. What's the most you can win on a scratch ticket? I don't play these.
$2 million.
$10,000.
What happens if that happens?
Then they would. Then they say they would
all
split
Bubba.
it.
That
That's
is
all
all
Bubba.
Bubba's.
Then they would. If
Is that you're just saying you don't know that? That's a.
I asked him before, and he said
did.
they would split it. Yes.
Wow, of course, yeah, sure.
People are like, Bubba, how much are the winnings? He's like, don't worry about that. I got
$100.
I got it all
Wow!
at home.
Congratulations.
I'm sure Jerome Powell's going to say a lot of things I don't quite understand about the Fed. You know?
Right, yeah. This 55-year-old's not going to get the same slice that the old guys are going to get.
No, if you were there that night, then you get a slice.
Really?
If you threw in for it, yes.
He keeps track of that.
Yep. and then whenever the Mega Millions gets big or the Powerball gets it big,
They do that too.
They'll throw in like $2 and they'll buy.
Yeah.
Well, I would have been afraid to talk about this when Dick Hogan was alive, but now I think
Well, I like the idea that they say wait till they get $1,000 to go to this Italian restaurant, Route 1.
that's a lot.
It's a nice restaurant.
Really? How much? That's like $100 a head. More than that. Oh, I guess you could maybe. Are they boozing a lot or no?
If you want booze there, you pay for it on your own. Doesn't come out of
The hell?
doesn't come out of the pool because one
It's only
time
fair. Oh,
because
whatever.
one time they went.
Yeah.
One time it would be like if we go and we all chip in and
yeah.
we all equally put in $400,
That always happens.
and then I go beforehand, and I'm just like at the bar, just
right.
drinking
They don't
away,
all drink.
drinking away, and then the bill comes, and you're like, guys, we had $400. Why is it $600? And you're like, oh, it's $200, and I'm like, hey, we said we'd
Gotcha.
all split it.
This happened before.
Yes,
Really? With one of the guys? With who?
with
Dick
multiple
Hogan.
guys.
3 weeks ago.
Just like the
Spike this drink.
just like the snow cone operation. Actually, they're just
It is
they're
a
just
scam.
splitting it. Yeah.
It's not a
Another scam.
Not a scam.
Huh. Just the guy, they bring their wives or is it just the
Nope, just the guys.
just the guys?
Everyone's like, Bubba, have we gotten up to $1,000?
Oh,
no, not yet, not
boy,
yet,
no.
guys. Almost there.
$42.
We've been doing this for 40 years. Are we sure
Yeah,
we're
it's
not
tough.
at
I don't
1,000
know.
yet? One of these days.
One of the great,
They're all at home in my sock drawer.
a legitimate scam artist.
It's not a scam. Not a
if you say
scam at
so.
all. They have a great time doing it.
Good. They have a group name or no?
Just the scratch guys.
It's definitely not. You just
Scratch
made it up
night.
right
Yeah.
there.
They literally he said scratch night. That's
You
what,
just said the scratch guys though.
yeah, the scratch.
You just
night.
made that name up.
No, Bubba says the scratch guys.
Scratch.
You said scratch night.
It's scratch night with the scratch guys.
So if you say you're going to dinner, he's going with the scratch guys?
Yes.
No, that's not. That's not true.
That hesitation did make me question.
Or he says the guys down at the coffee shop.
That's probably what he calls them.
Okay.
You made up the scratch
I
guys.
do not make up the scratch guys.
Yeah, so I know you hate the Beatles.
I don't hate the Beatles.
You fucking hate the Beatles.
I don't hate the
yes,
Beatles.
you do.
I don't hate the Beatles.
You
I
don't
think
respect the Beatles.
I respect the Beatles. I think they're overrated.
Okay, that's disrespect.
The Bee Gees are better than the Beatles.
Didn't you name your
That's-
son after one of the Beatles?
Well, his name is Harrison, but I mean, name after George Harrison.
Oh,
I like the name because of George Harrison. So I think it's the greatest
I think you
Beatle.
said that once.
Yeah, he's the greatest Beatle.
we agree on that.
Yeah, I would go George, John,
Ringo.
Ringo,
Paul.
Paul. Yeah,
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Paul McCartney has had a nice career, but he's just too. It's too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. But go ahead.
So
do you-
for my
what-
dad's 70th next year,
Oh, that's great.
we're gonna go to London because he wants to do. I guess they do like these super
Sure.
like guided Beatles tours.
I'm sure. Yeah.
But they only do them on each Beatles birthday.
Okay, which one are you doing on?
So I know I only know John's birthday is in April because he has the same birthday as my dad. But
I think Paul's around September or
we're
something.
going in. Yeah, so it must be George.
Is that right, Justin? Look up. I don't know when George Harrison was born.
I don't
George
know.
Harrison was born February 25th, 1943.
When was Ringo born?
I don't know. It's Harry Millihan. That's Ryan Millihan's birthday, February 25th.
Oh, there you go.
So you're gonna go with him?
The whole family's going.
The whole family's going.
Yeah, so you kind of like you do like Abbey Road
Sure.
and Strawberry Fields.
Yeah,
and-
you do the whole thing.
yeah.
Ringo Starr was born July 7th, 1940.
All right, so I don't fucking know. Maybe it's fucking.
When are you going?
Maybe it's Pete Best's birthday. I don't know.
When are you going?
I thought it was April. I don't know. Maybe. I have no idea.
When's John Lennon? When is John Lennon born?
October 9th.
Huh.
Paul McCartney's June 18th.
Oh, okay, I wasn't
Maybe.
close.
Yeah.
Huh. I thought it was September.
Maybe we're going in June. I don't fucking know, Kirk. Yeah,
Okay.
I know it's next year.
So you're going.
I know it's next year, and I know it's during the season, which is going to be difficult. Because
Ooh.
yeah. So I don't know how I'm going to navigate this. I've never not been on a podcast.
This is the right move, though.
The show has never gone on without me.
Just
So
put it down.
or I'm
no.
gonna have to set some alarms and
No,
figure
no,
it
no,
out.
No. Enjoy the trip with your dad. Trust me. Just do that. Just
You
do
think
that.
just for you?
It's a fucking week. It really isn't. It's a bunch of fucking baseball games in June.
I understand that.
It doesn't. It does.
But the
it'd be
idea-
better for you. It'd be healthier for you to accomplish that,
Yes.
and then be like, "Oh, I did it." And the world continued. The river kept flowing.
Sure. We're about to do.
It sounds like you're not listening to me. You're gonna do it. You're just gonna do the fucking podcast.
No.
That's fine. That's fine. Which is
Kurt,
fine.
I appreciate your perspective.
Yes.
As someone that was very close with their parents, and I am. As
I used to
well.
be in that spot too, where I'd be like, "The world is good. If I don't do this, it's fine." You could miss
I
a
need
World
to hear
Series.
that.
Of life would go on.
No.
It would. Life. Trust me, life would go on.
No, actually, I just saw Metallica for the first time on Friday because
Wasn't that a shit show? Wasn't there like a?
Oh,
that was
God.
Sunday.
Oh, that wasn't.
it's
was that the
Friday
one-
and Sunday.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Was
Both
there
of them sucked. I mean,
Was there
in
like
terms of,
weather
getting out of there.
disasters or? Oh, that was Sunday. Okay, yeah. Who didn't somebody open for them?
Pantera.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on Friday.
Yeah.
Sunday it was Five Finger Death Punch.
But they didn't open though, right?
They
of the
played
weather?
6 songs. Ice Nine Nails, I think they didn't play. My dad
Okay.
went.
Your dad went.
Yes, he asked me to go
Why didn't you go?
because I had the show the next day.
Oh boy, that's a pro.
Instead
I
of-
didn't
Dedication.
wanna,
That's
Yeah.
a pro.
he got home at like 1 a.m.
That's Justin's way of saying that. Justin set that whole story so he could say he didn't go because he worked the next day.
I'm subliminally dropping Metallica
well, this-
into your
well,
head.
Go ahead. Anyway, yeah.
We're about to hit episode 500. I think once
Congratulations.
I hit 500 and I can say I've been on all 500, I don't think I'll care as much.
Why don't you just Why don't you just not do the podcast at all? Like tell the
Ever
tell
again?
the bench. No, just tell the bench guys that week we're off that week. We're just taking a week off.
Because that's
I'm going with my
that's a
dad. My dad's turning
little-
70.
What an egomaniac to be like, we literally can't do the show without me.
That's what we do. I wouldn't do it without me.
But it's not the Jared Carrabba show.
But it kind of is. I mean, look at these fucking people you're on. Steve Peralt. Nobody wants to listen to him.
I don't know. I'm gonna have a hard time doing that. I'm gonna have a hard time not doing a show.
I think you'll be having a great time there.
Yes.
And you'll be like, who gives a fuck? And you'll come back in and you'll be more refreshed and you'll work.
yeah. But
What
there's
are you
always,
going to fucking wake up at 2 a.m. and do a fucking like, why? You're not going to be paying attention anyway.
maybe I'll Cal Ripken Jr. it and kind of just like
Pop your head in for 2 seconds
yeah,
and then
do
leave.
do
Hello?
like the first 30 minutes
Just
and then be like, all right,
sign
you
off.
guys got it from here, just to say I was on
It's
it.
going to be tough. It's going to be tough anyway. Just
Yeah.
getting it all together. And you'd
I
be
agree.
bouncing around from place to place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do something like that though.
know, but-
It sucks for a week. Like there's plenty of work trips that I've been on, changing times
Yeah, but this
or
isn't- but
going
this
into a
isn't-
different
but this-
time
but
zone, but
this is-
having to stay on East Coast time, like going to bed at 8 p.m. and waking up at 4 a.m. to stay on East Coast, whatever. So
I hope it's very long from now. I hope it's 24 years from now, and Pat Carabas is 94 years old and is looking at the getting called, finally getting called up.
Yeah.
He's had a wonderful life. Trust me when I tell you, when you're sitting there with him, you won't be thinking, "Geez, I'm really glad I got 12 minutes in with fucking Coley that day in England." I'm just you're gonna do what you're gonna do. but I'm just telling.
All
It's
right.
not,
It's good perspective. It is.
and I think it's actually healthier than to do that. And then when you realize, oh, great, like now I can just do the show again.
maybe I'll do that.
I don't think you're gonna do that.
You don't think I'm?
No.
You don't think I'm going to take it off?
No, I don't.
I feel like I've patched up with most Minifans that there was an
Yeah. Any issues with anybody? No.
issue. Tony Cass still hates me. He tweets about me every day.
I forgot about that guy. It's like the transgender guy, right?
Yes, you've heard of him as the transgender.
Isn't he actually or no?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought he was.
Yeah. Visionless Dave still
Oh, he
hates
hates you.
me.
Yeah. That's good though. You want that kind of hate.
But I don't like see it. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's it. I think.
Tony Cass and Visionless Dave.
Yeah. Those. Yeah.
I like both those guys.
And then
so,
what
they're
was
both
it?
good guys.
Blind Mike's water bottle, I think, hates me too.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But he was saying something to the effect of like I get it, you know, he had success, he found his niche, but like as far as it goes in like the Minifan world, fuck him.
Wants him out.
Yeah.
We're live.
We're live.
Oh God.
We're live. I cannot. But what are we doing? What are we doing here? Oh my God. G 26.
Don't. You're ruining the game. Folks, don't listen to him.
What's wrong with that? We are live from, is it Mandan? It is Mandan. Mandan, North Dakota. 5 minute fair, which is, by the way, I didn't think one would show up. Like,
I think
the fact
you
that
nailed
5 people are here is insane.
At dinner, Justin asked you. I think you said, I don't know, 5?
Yeah, 5 people. Yeah, I think it's unbelievable. Like, I'm thrilled that anybody's here. Sheldon won the Black Friday thing last year.
Yes.
So we drove out here. We'll talk about that in North Dakota. So we're here for, I don't know, next couple of hours at the, what's it called?
The Moose, the Order of the Moose.
Loyal Order of the Moose.
Loyal Order of the Moose in oh my God. Oh,
The crowd
is it a bingo or is it a Minifan? Minifan.
Oh,
Okay. How you doing? Great. Fantastic. Good. Okay. So we're here. I'm here. Mike's here. Justin's here. Mick is here. And yeah, it's been a wild couple. I keep forgetting we haven't been on the air because we had dinner last night.
Right.
Couple of notes, I think, so far from the trip. I've been by myself, of course. One of the greatest lies ever told by anybody in the history of the world is Mick saying he's great at parties.
I knew this was going to come out. I knew this was going to come out.
I mean, when you say a 0 at dinner last night, I mean, like, the biggest 0.
Why?
What? You're laughing with a recognition that you're laughing.
No. I'm laughing at how ridiculous that is.
Mick, this is Mick at dinner. Mick at dinner he's nervous. It's a tough situation, right?
I think it would have been a bigger deal if I was the one yelling out everything. You know, I was the guy last night. You would have killed me.
That's fair.
So Mick has become this guy now at dinner where, like, last night, whatever, you're telling a story like, oh, nobody in Chicago works, or I'm telling a story, no, Brandon Walker did that, but that's the Chicago office. And we're like, oh, then you hear Mick go, Chicago office, yeah.
I am one of the great repeaters.
That's
of all time.
Mick is repeating the last 2 words of every time I've seen him. He just keeps repeating things.
I was a little nervous.
A 0 at lunch with Jeff DeLoe yesterday. A gossipy Jeff DeLoe at lunch yesterday.
Certainly was. I blew that
didn't stand up to shake hands. It's been a weird. You guys spent more time with him than me.
I did think it was a great power move for him to sit between you and Jeff, though.
That's what
To be like, if you guys
true.
want to have a talk, you have to include me.
That's true. I didn't even think of that. That's a good point.
That's my plan.
That's a good point. How was the trip? Justin, is your mic working?
Hello.
Okay. How was the trip been so far?
Trip's been great.
Yeah.
The boys are bonded. Never been stronger.
First 2 days were great. I think Mick has hit a wall today.
Oh, is that right?
I think he's had
A
enough.
little bit of a wall this morning when
Well,
he started us off with Taylor Swift karaoke.
Oh, is that
That
right?
was the car
Yeah,
ride.
yeah,
And he wasn't trying to be funny.
Well, maybe you could bond. Maybe like a Pretty Woman type thing with maybe one of the prostitutes in front of our hotel. At the Bismarck Fairfield Inn, which I don't even. I assume, I was surprised it didn't have like the bars in front of when you checked in.
Justin has already heard domestic violence outside.
Is that true?
Yeah, when I checked in, I just heard banging on my neighbor's door, just screaming, "Get out here! Get out here!" So
It's one of the great shithole hotels dumps of all time. By the way, North Dakota is awesome. I came through Minnesota like you guys did. Went through Fargo, beautiful, like long, like small towns. I was telling Sheldon and his wife, small towns going through, and then we pull into Bismarck, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, our hotel.
They've already closed the doors, by the way, in the bingo hall. They want no business.
I wanted to recruit the people because they promoted earlier.
Oh, 1 second, Mike, before I forget. The bartender is a very nice woman. I got a drink earlier. She's like, oh, yeah, my husband's a really big fan, but I'm working tonight. I'm like I'm in Mandan, North Dakota. Like, what else?
He's at home watching on the couch.
Yeah, he's like, he's working. I'm like, oh, well, okay, I guess. But go ahead. What were you saying?
I'm envious of the bartender because she may make upwards of $20.
She could. Well, she might. If she gets the bingo crowd. Yeah. It's like 3 more people at the bingo crowd than was at the Wilbur. Oh, I had a great moment, though, I should say. Because there are times when you're on the road, you get goofy. There was a guy in Wisconsin. That'd be yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
There was a guy in a Trump car, and it was like a million Trump bumper stickers and like trumped up, and there was nobody else on the road. And I pulled up next to him, and I started honking. I gave him the thumbs up, and he gave me the thumbs up, and I was like, put the window down! Put the window down! He put the window down. I was like, you can shoot him, but you can't stop him! You can shoot him, but you can't stop him! And he was like, yeah! I was like, yeah! He drove away. Just things like that amuse me for just to kill an hour or two.
That'd be great if that was filmed and you got fired from Portnoy.
That's true. Probably political. What's Mick like tonight? You go back to the hotel room, whatever, 10:30, 11 o'clock. The lights. It's just Mick. What's going on?
Not a whole lot upstairs.
We know that, Mick.
Usually thinking about just like the next day.
What do you think about the next day?
I don't sit there and I'm like, oh, that was a bad show for me. I can't.
I didn't say that. I just said what goes on. And then, what are you doing?
Seems like you definitely don't do that.
No,
I'm hanging out.
There's one thing you're doing. It's not that. We've established that.
I'm just hanging out.
You're hanging out
for the
What,
day.
pretend friends.
Yeah,
We have puppets,
maybe
like,
a
what do
call or so. Get on the laptop, relax. What are you doing when you get out?
I watch TV. Whatever. I do what people do. I'll go around and sit around thinking about tomorrow.
I guess I get my day.
Mick's such a visionary. He's always thinking of the next day ahead of him. How's your sister-in-law doing with the baby, Mick? Any updates? Feeling okay? Did you check in with Al this week?
Yeah, I was at his house.
No, you text him on the road. How's she feeling? We're getting close here.
No, I haven't texted them at all this week.
Okay.
But no, September 16th.
September 16th.
Yeah. Nathan
Very close.
is the name.
Nathan.
That's what I don't know if Michael's the middle name yet, but Nathan is the name.
Nate
Yeah, baby
turned out.
Nate. Baby
Baby
Nate.
Nate.
You would announced on it that it was the middle name.
Take it easy, Justin. Jesus Christ.
Is that
The middle name is fucking Michael, okay?
Is it yes or no?
I don't know. I have no idea. I guess I announced it. I announced it.
I swear you said that on the podcast.
I believe you.
Well, I think you did say that, Mick.
I thought he said they were thinking of
Yep. I believe I said that exactly.
Mike playing it, just playing right down the middle. Middleman Mike.
because I don't have a problem with either of these guys.
We have to take a side at some point because they're going to be fucking killing each
Seems
other.
like I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to wipe on the side of the road somewhere.
They won't.
What do you mean by that?
Mick has no problem with me.
Love Justin.
I'm just saying.
Love him.
Like, I have no problem with Mick. He has no problem with me. But
Well, it seems like he was just angry about the middle name thing.
Mike, you son of a bitch. This blind
Mick,
fucking
I'm
piece
saying.
of shit.
I'm
No,
saying
and
Mick.
I'm telling you, I have a problem with Mike on this show right here, right now.
With
Mike?
me?
Yes.
What?
Right, and this is very real.
Oh,
You've been
Mick,
sitting out
see,
front.
Mick, this is legitimately like shitting in your face.
I know. It's
It's really not.
It actually is because you're saying he's full of shit.
It is, but it's there's Mick on the show, and there's Mick off the show.
yeah. Gonna regret that one.
What does that mean?
He heard him. He can hear. He has hearing. He can hear him. What does what mean? I can regret it.
You're gonna regret that.
Why are you gonna regret that?
Just when I get on the microphone later, just spit some takes.
You're doing your show tonight?
Why don't you give him now?
Mick, you're here on the show.
I'm all right.
What are you fucking talking
I'm
about?
crazy.
I'm good.
You're
You're
gonna
gonna
beyond
talk
average
shit-
and give opinion and not do it here?
You're gonna go to dinner with us and then talk shit about him later.
See how dinner goes.
Like, what do you? Good. Give us one of the things you're hiding right now.
I'm not hiding anything.
Why you're gonna go on beyond average and not say it on this show?
I
Does
just
that make a lot of sense to you?
You're going to do a hit piece on me.
just gonna just get some thoughts out about Justin later
Well,
on.
go ahead.
Do it
No,
here. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
No,
good.
do it
We're
now.
good. I'm good. I'm good.
Do it now.
I am good.
So, but you're gonna do it tonight.
Maybe depending on how dinner goes.
That's wild. Dinner, you're gonna be a fucking drip at dinner.
I don't think so.
You're gonna sit there like a lump,
No, I don't think
and then you're gonna bitch later about dinner. We know all this. Like what? So just do it now.
I'm good. I'm good. No problem with Justin.
How can you have an
Love
issue? You have an issue with all of it? Me and Mike too?
No,
The hell have we
creating these
done?
issues. I have no issue.
With nobody.
No one.
But you're gonna do something later and talk about your issues with the person.
Depending on how dinner goes.
What if Justin's good
Hey,
at
everyone, be cool. All right. Just eat your meals
dinner?
quietly.
Do you want to have dinner with us tonight, Mick, or no? Is it gonna be too
Yeah, I want to have dinner.
okay with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where would you like to go for dinner, Mick?
See, that didn't feel real. Wherever the group wants to go.
No, that's not the answer, Mick. This is where I want to go.
Oh, okay.
And Mike, by the way, I think wants pizza too, right?
I do.
Yeah, I've had pizza in the brain since the trip started.
Yeah, I agree. I thought about it in Chicago, just because.
Oh, yeah,
They
right.
have different pizza, but
Yeah, where'd you guys go?
with
Chicago?
you to.
Oh, no, that was Minneapolis. Chicago.
no, we got
Jeff.
lunch with you. I never got dinner in Chicago.
Went to that sandwich place.
The night before you. Oh, you guys got there.
We
late.
got there fairly.
Where'd you have
late.
dinner the night
They
before?
went out and ate, but I just went to my hotel room.
Oh, you guys went out together and ate.
No, separately.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, Justin's not going to do that with Mick. No chance that's going to happen.
Justin took the car. I started walking a couple
I
blocks.
didn't take the car. I walked.
You took the car in downtown Chicago, Justin?
No, I didn't. The car stayed there. I went to
Does my mic work? Okay, good.
I went to like this chicken finger place that was like right across the street.
Was it good?
It was fine.
Did you invite Mick or no?
No, because I thought we were all getting our own food.
Oh.
I didn't invite
Nice you
Mike.
didn't invite Mick, no?
No, I didn't see one.
Oh my god.
Still waiting.
Still waiting.
Still waiting. why I haven't eaten
We're in a
since.
different state.
Jeez. Were you okay with when I chose dinner the other night, Mick, at that restaurant?
Yeah, that was great.
You're okay with that?
Yeah, good
Should I
food.
have asked you, did you want to go somewhere else or no?
No, because we bounced around for a little while. We were trying to find a spot. So
And also, it's like my show.
Yeah.
Like, it's my world. So
I understand that.
I choose where we go.
okay, I figured maybe the group could decide for once. But yeah, all right. Okay.
For once?
You know what?
You've been part of the
I'm with Mick. You had your thumb on this dinner for 2 cut, and I'm finally pissed off about it.
Mick, you're not even part of the show yet.
I did say I was,
But you said for once.
but we're a group tonight, are we not?
No, we're not.
Okay.
It's me and
Okay.
you guys are part of the show.
He knows that.
Where would you like to go, Mick? Because Mike and I want pizza. What would you like? Ideally.
Pizza works for me.
No, ideally. If the rest didn't exist.
Yeah.
Pizza.
That you're, no. We're doing that. I'm saying that the three of us didn't exist at all.
What
And
would
it's
you
just
get?
Mickey Marks out in the road tonight. Where are you stopping?
I would probably get pizza.
No, you're fucking lying.
okay.
That's just a lie. Now you're just
Honestly,
trying to.
I would get steak at home. So that's probably what I would do. So
I just said if you're on the road.
Okay, then like McDonald's, something quick and easy.
Okay. So you didn't like dinner the other night because it wasn't quick and easy.
No, I enjoy dinner very much.
Do you want to just eat by yourself tonight?
I would prefer not to.
Okay, we'd like to have you there. Well, steaks are Omaha steaks, Mick. Did you order those yet for Justin's?
No, I've not.
I don't think that's happening now.
No. I have no problem with the rest of the
This
Trudeau.
guy's fixing your tire.
I know.
His father's fixing your tire.
I know.
You're shitting all over him.
No, we're getting him a gift, and I'm getting mom a gift as well. Sorry.
Really don't need to.
Getting his mother a gift?
I don't know
Like
why.
flowers or
Like a
something.
robe or
Why,
something?
why does my
Gift?
mom need flowers? Please don't buy my mom flowers.
Okay, I won't buy her.
Fire flowers.
All right.
That's the right. You know what? That's the right thing to do.
My car's been there for a week. They've been staring at it with a flat tire.
Well, it's not lying in the middle of a pool, Mick. It's
but
like
it's in their driveway. It's in the middle of their driveway.
It's a driveway. It's
It's in the middle of the
I was going to say
driveway.
thank you. I was going to
Are
get
they,
them something no
are they
matter
locked
what.
into the house? What'd you say?
I was going to get them something no matter what, or like at least like a gesture. Maybe send them a card. Say hey, thanks a lot.
Gesture. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. What kind of pizza you like, Mick?
I feel like I shouldn't say this because you're going to think that I'm telling you that we have to get this pizza. But I would prefer cheese.
Oh, so do I.
Oh, good.
That's what I'm. Justin?
my personal favorite is bacon and sausage.
Well, you're having cheese, asshole.
Fine, I guess we gotta get bacon and sausage. This fucking
Okay.
guy.
I'm not a Taco Bell guy. I didn't even know they have breakfast.
Neither did I.
Selective. Not everyone does.
Clearly.
Yeah,
Someone
well,
wasn't open.
we know that now. like a breakfast burrito or something?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's a tough order on the drive, though, no? If that goes wrong, no?
Yeah.
Like if somebody has a sensitive stomach, you
Right.
should be cognizant of that, I would think. I don't know.
Oh, interesting.
Or maybe somebody is cognizant
You've given
of that.
him a legitimate gripe. What a,
Took us an hour and a half.
true
We got-
master at work.
we got there. Do you think there's a reason why he did that, Mick?
I mean, he's making bits about me not being able to fart, and I just explode earlier in the car ride.
When did I say that? When did I make a bit about you not being able to
Said you
fart?
can't fart, right? Because you have Crohn's.
That is a good bit.
I
Well, that's true, isn't
This is crazy. We were having a conversation on the live stream,
it? Yeah.
and Justin was like, "Is it tougher? Like, are you less likely to fart because you're worried?"
It's a reasonable
about
question, Mick.
Controlling.
Is it?
I wasn't like, oh, it smells like us. No, it's not this guy back here because he probably would have
That's a
shit his
bit, Mick.
pants.
That's a bit. I don't like that. I think he's asking a legitimate question.
It's a legitimate
guess so.
question.
Aren't you more likely to go to the bathroom if you have Crohn's disease?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you had to today, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing: Mick answered normally. He wasn't like, "What the fuck?" He answered
Save
the
it for the
question.
show.
It was perfectly fine.
Not for this show.
Okay.
Save it for Beyond Average Mick. Yeah.
It was a
no,
fine,
not
it was a
this show.
fine interaction.
So you do it from your room tonight, Mick?
No, I told you, depending on how dinner goes.
Let's say dinner's horrible.
I don't think it will be.
Well, I know, but let's say it is. Let's say Justin's an asshole. Let's say he attacks you. at
As he
dinner
often
today.
is. at
Pushes
dinner.
over the table.
Quite
Let's just say
frankly.
it goes off on you. Let's say he snaps. He can snap. He snaps you at dinner. You can do Beyond Average.
Maybe.
Okay.
Sounds like a no, Justin.
You'll all see.
We'll see.
I guess
Maybe he'll be a real fucking asshole.
Yeah, go for it. Where are we gonna go? Where-
Typical dinner, Justin.
Where should we go?
I
Where do
don't
we go? Where do we go for pizza, guys?
You said
He recommended a pizza place.
What's it called? No one's gonna ship. We're in the middle of nowhere. Mackenzie River. Oh, these guys are fired up.
Oh yeah.
Where is it? Okay. Okay. Main Ave, Sioux Falls. That one. Pizza Grillin'. Is it gonna be crowded? Nope. 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 No, it looks nice. Yeah, these guys are into it now. I guess. Yeah, we'll see. Just think of that. Yeah, I'm thinking that one girl who actually was in love with Justin. She thinks that first date all the time. He just wasn't into it.
Yeah.
She goes back and plays the SpongeBob game alone
Just by herself.
Sad.
SpongeBob game's awesome.
What do I do with all these tickets?
What is the SpongeBob game?
So you
all
scan.
you guys with your fucking SpongeBob and
I wasn't a SpongeBob,
and
but
your
the,
Incredibles. And
no. The game itself is great. So it's like one of the coin pushers.
Keep in mind, people men Justin's age, like 7 years ago, returned from war.
Yes.
It's like being tortured, and so their great grandsons can play SpongeBob.
It's a coin pusher game that you scan.
What does that mean?
So like
You don't know.
I have literally have no idea what that means.
You've never seen like you put a quarter in and it falls, and then like if it falls over a ledge, you win.
What?
You've seen a coin pusher before.
What is it?
Quit being an asshole.
Now he's turning on me.
Coin pusher.
What are you Googling?
SpongeBob.
Do you guys know? Do you know what he's talking about? I don't know anything about video games. Coin pusher game. Okay.
It's like it's
Like what? Yeah.
If the
Like
coin goes
skee ball,
over
like
the
when the
ledge.
thing goes down, like when you start.
no.
I
Like,
can't picture it.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Yeah.
go-
And I still
Yeah.
can't.
You
put it-
I don't know either. I'm just going
and,
Yeah.
and it pushes. So you press when
Who are you in the game?
No, you're no one. It's just you try to collect SpongeBob characters,
Okay.
and
Who versus?
I have a bunch.
We
have-
have a bunch.
I have like so you collect the cards.
Are there some you haven't collected yet?
No, Gary's the most rare one. I have 3 Garys. I haven't turned them in yet.
Ooh, Jesus. You
I have,
3
like-
Garys?
I have 3 Garys. That's pretty good.
Wow.
But I have like 20 of each
Patrick?
of like Patrick. Yep.
SpongeBob?
SpongeBob.
The guy with
Squidward?
Sander. Yep.
the
Squidward.
hamburger guy?
Mr.
Mr.
Krabs?
Krabs.
Mr. Krabs, yeah.
Yep.
Plankton.
Plankton.
Who's the lobster? Is he
Larry.
called?
Right.
Yep. He
How
does
many you
have
got for
a card.
him?
I probably have like 20
Okay. But why is Gary so rare?
because if they make it so because if you get all 9, if you collect a set, you get 3,000 tickets.
Oh.
But if you only have like
what can you get with 3,000 tickets at Dave and Buster's? A
uh
Frisbee?
nothing crazy.
Like what? What can you get?
I'm not sure.
What's the best thing you've ever bought with all the tickets or got with all the tickets at Dave and Buster's?
When I was in high school, I brought my brother and his friend there,
You got a slave.
and we got like a really big stuffed animal.
How old are you?
I was 18.
The fuck did you want
What are
that
you
for?
talking about? What'd you do with it?
It's just in my room.
Still around?
This
Enormous
isn't real.
stuffed animals
This
in your
isn't
room.
real.
Wanna
This,
bet?
this isn't real.
Wanna bet? I'll bet.
I'll bet you
bet-
my entire life this is real.
Yeah,
I'll bet
I
you-
gotta see
I'll bet
this
you
bear.
$1,000.
I bet that's real.
I'll bet you $1,000 to your $100.
That sounds like that bear still around?
It's not a bear.
What is it?
It is a big, like husky.
What'd you
sort of
name
thing.
it?
I didn't name it anything.
Okay. It's in your room.
I'm not a child.
Yeah. How dare- don't insult me.
It's in my room.
I have 3 Garys. Don't insult me.
It's in my room at Bubba's house.
Oh, it's in your winter house.
Yes.
You don't bring it with you.
No.
Next time you do the walk, you bring it with you.
Okay. I gotta walk from.
You go back.
Yes.
So you'll be reunited with Barry.
Yeah. It's just yeah.
What is it? It's a what?
It's a
Don't belittle it.
Siberian. It's like a husky.
Siberian.
Yeah.
It's a husky.
Yeah.
Do you have a picture of it?
I can find one.
What the fuck? Just a million.
Where is it in
pictures
the
of
room, Justin? I'm picturing it's a pretty big
It's in
prize.
his
It's a
fucking
big
bed
room,
is where it
yeah.
is.
That's crazy.
God, Bubba must be so embarrassed. He is going insane.
He was a cop for 50 years.
God, Justin's yelling at him. You should throw the fucking thing out the window. Oh, Jesus.
That's what it looks like. I don't know why I'd be lying about this.
The Google stock image. That doesn't look like
It's
your
not.
house,
I don't have pictures. I don't take pictures of it.
Well, there's no picture of it if in your room at
He's
some
like,
point.
here, look at my bear. He Googles the bear.
Say, Mick, are you worried he sounds too cool
I
right
don't
now?
know. I don't questioning the existence of this.
So it's in your room.
Yes.
Okay.
Here I
You've
can.
had it for like 10 years?
Here I can see if Connor.
Oh, can you FaceTime somebody?
I'm about to be out of $100.
Drinking your Mountain Dew,
Absolutely.
Do we agree?
Mountain-
Do we agree on?
jerking off in your bed.
Sure.
Mickey, you give him $1,000?
I don't know if that
No,
bear is real.
Mick only has to give him $100.
Yeah.
Oh.
Justin has to give 1,000 if he loses.
Okay.
Should be a good grand to make real quick over a bear
It's not a bear.
or whatever.
You know he's got $700, Mick.
That's true.
I don't know if Connor's home.
Oh, yeah.
selling
Typical. Well, Bubba, wake him up.
Bubba doesn't know how to FaceTime.
No.
Yeah, some of those kids.
Just call him and say it's the bear.
Is the bear safe, Bubba?
Justin, for the 4th time today, yes.
Yes, he's still safe. Siberian
One
bear.
second.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, didn't mean to have a laugh. I apologize. Get in the way of this.
Enough of your bits.
If Harry walked home when he was 18 with a Siberian, I'd fucking throw him down the stairs.
And there's no irony to it. He's just like,
Yeah.
I won this at Dave and Buster's.
It's better Harry walking out. Was it Gary Day, Harry?
Harry now
If
might
he-
be like, no.
Dad, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't like
No,
Gary Day.
you go through stages.
What was your reaction the first time you got a Gary?
I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also the machine breaks.
by
all
the
time.
third Gary, is the magic gone or no?
No, because you're getting all these tickets. I have a lot of tickets, Kirk.
In that card?
Oh yeah.
How many are we talking?
Let me see here.
Will you write it down?
No,
He
it's-
technically owns
yeah.
3% of Dave and
I
Buster's.
was gonna say, it's David Justin's. What are you gonna do with these tickets, Justin?
I don't know. That's the exciting part. You just it's kind of like Portnoy with his Amazon, not Amazon, his American Express points.
No, it's not. Nope. He can just go places and trips and buy
No, but he never
cars and-
uses them.
I know, but he will at some point.
No, that's his thing. He'll never use them. He'll
You're
die.
like the kid. You're the Nickelodeon version of that.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, you have an app for it?
Yeah, my iPhone's been weird, so I need to.
I don't even know what a lot of tickets would be. If you told me it was 1,000, I'd be like, there's a shitload of tickets.
Yeah.
What can you buy with 500 tickets?
Like licorice?
Well, I bet 500 isn't that much because my image is it comes out in those long.
I like the idea of tonight when it's just the two of them, and because of Dave and Buster's, it's like the Goodfellas scene, like with Henry Hill at the restaurant. They walk Justin through all the back inventory. They go through. The guy's like, "Oh, Mr. Trudell, how are you?" He's
Slip him
like,
a 20.
"He's like, oh, you got something new tonight? No, nice. You're a very nice looking young man."
I gotta get the bears. Get the bears.
It's just
I have
Justin finds-
52,828 tickets.
Is that a lot? I mean, I assume that's a lot.
That's a lot. Yes.
What can you buy with? Can we call Dave and Buster's and ask somebody or no? Do you have a representative? Do you have like I have my American Express? I have a representative I can call.
Ha! That's in my room right now.
Whoa,
I'll FaceTime my dad.
I gotta see that on video with you.
grown man. What are you talking about? It's in his room.
The idea
Right.
that Mick looks at this as bragging.
No, I like the idea that Justin. There's a win for
Yeah,
Justin.
right, exactly. I'd be fighting if you guys found it in my room. I'd be like, no, it's my brother's.
He says Mick. Okay, you mentioned yeah.
It's currently in my house.
I gotta see you
Well, how do you know that, Justin?
photograph
Because
of
my dad just said he texted me. He's watching the show and he's happy.
I
Well,
trust
that's
your
but
dad.
that's no confirmation.
I do.
though.
I
What
trust
do you
his
mean
dad.
that-
I need to see the bear. Proof of life. I
No.
need to see the bear. It's a real bear.
It's not a bear. It's a Siberian husky.
We need to see that. We need to see the husky.
Yes, he sent me a picture of it.
Yeah, but we don't know when that
That's not
picture's
video.
from.
That
Wait
could
a
be,
minute.
right.
Wait a minute. He went to Bubba's house.
He's at Bubba's house.
Oh, Mike.
Well,
you
the,
go.
I need-
Go, Mike.
He's at Bubba's house watching this program.
Yes,
I need him to
he's
hold
on,
up.
he's on break.
Bubba's an old man. I need him to hold up today's newspaper with the husky.
If I FaceTime my dad right now and he has it at Bubba's house.
Is
Yes.
he gonna do the masturbating
do
joke
that.
again or no?
He
You
might.
sit through that. All right, FaceTime. Let's see if we can get this.
You want to hear a Mrs. Trudell joke?
Sure.
When someone says Trudette, Trudette,
Mhm.
she goes Trudell, Trudell.
Oh God.
The whole family is plagued with this.
Hey, you're on the show.
Live
Can
to
you- can
tape.
you- yep, you're on the show. No jokes. Can you just show Kirk real quick?
Hello, Mr. Trudell. How are you?
Hi, how you doing?
Good. Nice to see you.
Here's
Oh, there it is, Mick. There it is with the David Buster's thing on.
$100
collar, too.
Wow.
$100.
$840.
Mr. Trudell, have you fixed the tire yet or no?
oh yeah, it's all fixed.
Oh, what?
Thank you, sir.
Justin. What?
Thank
a,
you very
Mick,
much.
What a guy.
What a man.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Have a good night with your dad. That's his
You
dad,
guys
right?
have fun.
Thank you.
Yep.
That's his dad, right?
Here's my grown son's bear.
It's not a fucking
It's a
bear.
Siberian Mike.
It is a husky.
Mike. It's a husky.
I proved all of you wrong.
Now the two of them are just weeping in each other's arms. Bubba and Justin's dad. Like these are two men. He's like fixing cars. Bubba was like a cop. Justin has 56,000 tickets. What are you gonna do with that?
I don't. That's the exciting thing.
Is that like? Is there anybody in the world who has that many tickets? When I was a kid, and I used to go to these places, and you get like 6 tickets. I would just go and get like a
candy?
candy necklace.
Yeah, that's you don't.
I know, you're right, but that's because I was a child, Justin.
Yeah, they don't.
You're
have
an
anything-
adult.
They don't have anything great.
You have pubic hair.
I was thinking maybe I should like save up for like a PS5.
Why don't you donate it to like kids who are sick?
That's like one of those fake.
They didn't
things.
win.
That's not. Yeah.
What do you mean it's fake?
Don't donate it to kids who are sick. Here's a Dave and Buster's.
Yeah.
Yes, they can go get something.
Hey.
Go get something with it.
Hey, sick child, here's a hollow victory. How does that feel?
That many tickets, you might be able to get like chemo or something. I don't know. That's a shitload of tickets. 56,000 tickets? Is that crazy, Mick, or no?
I've been dying to know what you can buy with 500. I want to know the David Buster's market.
Is there something that says we can get 50,000 tickets at Dave and Buster's?
Fine.
Or look up the highest priced Dave and
I
Buster's.
believe it is a
car.
PlayStation 5, and I believe
That's what you want? That's the goal? Then you'll have no tickets left, Justin.
I know.
Oh, that's tough.
That's a tough moment. Like you're sitting there with that PlayStation, but the ticket number is 0.
Mm.
How long has you been accruing this for?
Since for a while.
Yeah.
Since like
Oh, okay.
the last
Give us a figure.
It's,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah,
it's
of
the
course you
same,
get an answer, I guess.
It's the same card because I used to have a bunch of cards, and then I realized you can just put them all in
Just
one.
consolidated them?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exciting.
It is
It is.
exciting.
It is exciting.
Nick, you got to go with him tonight. This is a star.
If he invites me.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Well, he's going to say, we're going.
I got
We're going to Dave and Buster's.
I got $100 to blow.
That's right.
Mick, that was a terrible. Justin's not going to lie.
Oh, that's true. I think Mick should not give you money, but have to pay for $100.
That's a bet.
No, I'm saying $100 worth of games.
Well, Justin can choose how he wants to spend
Well,
it.
I already have like 500 chips on the card, so that's
that's
it.
500 what?
That's
Chips. That's like what you use to spend. And also like if you're going to go, you should go Wednesday night because they're half price games.
Oh, is that true?
Yes.
Well,
Wow.
we're fucked.
You're really scamming the system, Justin. You get a PlayStation out of this. It's
Maybe.
pretty sweet.
Maybe.
The
We
world
only
of
spent $2,000 in games.
How much money did you spend over the years on this?
Not. I mean, a decent chunk, but it's been years, and it's
It's a lot of
you go out
laughs
and
too. A
it's
lot of fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's no price on that, Mike.
No, it's like
There's no
saving money
fun
for a
chips.
house. You know.
That's true. Yes, it is. Hey, back to see you Thursday. Soccer tickets on sale. That'll be a good show. Huge weekend. Golf tournaments,
Yeah.
documentaries.
That's right.
It's a lot going on. So, all right. Well, Mike, thanks for coming on the trip. Mick as well.
Thank you for having me.
Justin, feeling good?
Feel great.
All right. Big dinner. A lot of pressure at dinner tonight, though.
Sure is.
Mike.
Yeah.
Well, Mick will just be totally normal at dinner, right?
That's crazy. I think so. Yeah.
Because if you're not,
We'll see.
it'll be weird if you're not, though.
I'm just going to be myself.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Good. Boys, thank you for joining us. We're back Thursday in Watertown. We'll talk to you then. Goodbye.